Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a review video, and this product was featured, well, one of the products that I'm going to show you was featured in my last video, which was a drugstore haul for my holiday, and there were comments actually saying, can you do a review on this particular product? So I'm going to do it anyway because it's something that I want to do. And the product that I'm talking about today is this, and it is a Batiste dry shampoo with a hint of colour, vibrant and red. Right, just a disclaimer here, if you guys go back and watch my other review videos and look at my blog posts, I don't like to just straight up slate a product. I don't like to bring on those bad vibes and stuff like that with products. I like to try and find the good points and bring those to you guys first, and then address the things that I'm not so keen on with a product. And I always like to try and keep a balanced review of things. But this product, I do not like. I'm not going to dress it up in any way, shape or form because there's no point doing so. I did not like this product. I've used it a couple of times. It's really not working for me at all. This is just my personal opinion. Obviously you guys might try it and love it. You might love this idea, this concept completely, but I've tried it and I don't like it. And I'm just going to give this as a whole. I don't like Batiste. I've tried Batiste before. I'm pretty sure I've moaned about it before in videos when I've talked about dry shampoo before. I don't like it. I have this one, which is the Brit one, and I bought this ages ago. I've still got half of it left. I find it pretty much put me off dry shampoos for a long time until I actually tried one by a different brand and was like, hey, they're not so bad after all. This one, I mean, I've just took the cap off and loads of white stuff has just gone all over my leggings, so that's great. And when you spray this product, I thought I will give Batiste another try because this one leaves a terrible white cast on you. I will try and display this now, if you guys can see that there. I don't know if you can. It smells horrible. I think that talcum powder probably smells nicer than this product. I don't know where they got this scent from, but it's not nice. You may love it, but I really don't. This white cast I find horrible. It makes my hair look grey, and because of the colour of my hair anyway, when my roots come through they look really dull and kind of greyish anyway, because the hair colour that I use is so bright in comparison to my natural colour, so it just emphasises that really bad. I've tried using this again since I got the new one and it still leaves this horrible white cast. It's not me making this up, it happens and it looks horrible. It's just not a cool look. It's not the look I'm going for. Grey was in last year or so. It's not a look I've ever particularly wanted to go for. Even when I'm older, I will probably dye my hair. Not probably red, let's be real. But I don't want grey hair. Not out of a can. Especially when it's just meant to give me some body and banish oils, which it doesn't do at all. I don't feel this gives me any body or volume either, so not cool. So that's my gripe with Batiste as a whole to start with. Now I'm going on to this bad boy. This I bought and I thought, yeah, we'll give it a go. It's going to look good, it's going to be cool. This I'm going to reserve for if my roots are particularly bad and I want to cover them up in my parting. That is all this will get used for because that's all I feel it does. This product, tried it. It's a cool idea. Again, I don't like the smell. The smell of this isn't very nice. It actually left my head quite itchy the first time I tried it, which I thought was a bit weird. I don't like to spend all day scratching my scalp, so maybe I'm a bit allergic to this one as well, which is not cool. When I spray this, when you look at the nozzle, I even asked my boyfriend this, what colour is it around the nozzle once it's been sprayed out? Brown. Brown. It's like a mahogany brown colour is how it dries around here. So my roots are going to be drying to mahogany brown, not bright red. Not what I want. My hair colour is very red. It's not on the mahogany burgundy. Well, it's kind of burgundy, but it's definitely more red than it is brown. So not a fan of that concept either. And then when you spray this, I know it's meant to have the colour in it. I will kind of demonstrate for you now. It's so weird spraying this onto myself. So if you spray a half decent amount, it comes out like that. it's really chalky, which I'm not a fan of, so it's all coming off straight away and flaking onto other places and other surfaces, which if are a lighter colour, potentially problematic if it stains. I haven't noticed it staining clothing, but I haven't used it that much. Choking on it. It's not nice to choke on either, just so you know. And to me, I wouldn't say this is vibrant red. I don't know if I can, there's not really an easy way for me to show you. I've done it a bit in a silly place, but yeah. And it's all coming off. It's kind of a, I don't even know what colour that is. It's like a really weak, reddy, browny. Either way, it's not vibrant red in any way, shape or form. To me, this is vibrant red. I don't know whether you guys noticed how far this spread across my arm when I sprayed it. It's not a very direct spray, which you think, why does it need to be? It's dry shampoo. But when you've got a colour and you're spraying it round here, think about it. It needs to be. First time I tried this, spread it all around here, my face down to probably around here, as close as like near my eyes, bright red. Now you could just put your hand there and I guess try and do it, but the idea for dry shampoo for me is to get right into the root, and you can't get right into the root without having a dispersion of the colour all over your face. And if you've already done your makeup, big problemo, because you can't just take a face wipe and wipe it off, which is what I had to do because I just kind of was like, I look like I've got sunburn. It looks terrible. It's not something that can be hidden. It doesn't wipe off with your bare hands. It needs to be wiped off with some sort of wet product. I'm not sure water will quite do it, but makeup removal wipes do the trick. But again, it's all a lot of hassle. And I know they're not the dearest of dry shampoos, but I just don't get on with them. You guys can try them yourselves. They're not too expensive. They don't break the bank. I just don't get on with the brand at all. I don't get on with this one. I don't get on with this one. So I've tried colourless, you know, just like standard ones, and I have tried colour specified ones, and neither of which have worked for me. Don't like them at all. I'm probably just gonna chuck this one away because this one is quite old. They don't have expiry dates, do they? Things like this. But yeah, this is quite old. I might just chuck it away because it just doesn't work for me at all. And this one I'm just gonna reserve for if my roots are horrendously bad and I want to touch them up with a colour. But that said, it's not quite the colour on my head, so I didn't really notice that it particularly covered them that well either. The coverage wasn't great. Other than on my face, and then the coverage was great, but that's the one place where you don't want the coverage. So, yeah. So overall, not a good buy, this one. Neither was this one. Don't like them at all. Sorry guys, don't like them. So I'm sorry that was such a kind of bummer of a review, and it was all like, I hate this, I hate that, but it had to be said. If you guys wanted a review, here's my review. My personal thoughts: sorry Batiste, but I don't like your dry shampoos. I just don't like them. I wanted to like them so much, but I don't. You know when you try real hard to like something, you give it a good couple of tries and it still don't work? That. So I have tried this and it does not work for me. So that's it guys. I can still smell them everywhere. It's horrible. So hopefully the next video that I bring to you guys will be a bit more of a positive video, talking about a bit more positive things, but I just felt like it kind of needed to be said, and I don't want to lie to you guys about reviews and be like, it's amazing, it's great, it's this, it's that, when it's not. I'd rather just be honest with you guys and tell you what the real deal is with products, as you will find on here and my blog, as I do blog reviews on products as well, and I'm getting dry shampoo all over my t-shirt from my arm. So I'm going to leave it there guys. I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye! there for you guys, and I will see you all guys